Good morning, Star. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a name badge and holding this blue slime. Well, that's because I'm standing in Rhodes School for the Performing Arts. They're partnering with Black Girls Do Engineering, and their goal is to develop and empower and teach these young ladies between the ages of 6 to 21 about the importance of seeking a career field in STEM.
Local nonprofit organization is educating and empowering young Black women to learn more about STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now this morning, my girl CW39 Houston, Sydney Simone, is live to talk about more on today's activity. Sydney?
Good morning, Star. Well, I'm standing inside of Rhodes School for the Performing Arts, and I am having so much fun just soaking up all the demonstrations and the backgrounds and activities that are going to be going on here this morning. Now, they're partnering with Black Girls Do Engineering. Now, this group is focused on reaching young ladies from ages 6 to 21 to inspire them to seek career fields in engineering. But today, they're here at the school to encourage all minority students to seek careers in the field of STEM. Now, today, they're going to have activities, panels, discussions, live demonstrations for the students to partake in this morning. And I'm actually joined here with one of the students, Allende. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, kind of tell us why STEM and performing arts are important to you.
Well, I think it's important. STEM is, I think it's really interesting. It's a lot of different types of activities that can get your brain going. It's really important for humanity to, progress.
Now, what are you excited or looking forward to today?
I'm just excited to see all the experiments and stuff and talk to different people. I think that's going to be really cool.
Perfect. Now that brings us to the CEO and founder of Black Girls Do Engineering, and Cara Branch. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Now we see some demonstrations, some products here on the table. I'm not a scientist. I don't have that background, but kind of explain to us what you guys will be demonstrating and what we see here on this table.
Yeah, so this is our slime making table. I'm not a scientist. I'm a chemical engineer, but I've taken every science, so I feel like I'm skilled enough to do this. So I'm just going to we're going to make some slime here. It just consists of some glue. I do this a lot with my elementary members in my program. We've done it plenty different types of ways. We've done it related to aerospace. We've done it related to, of course, engineering. And so you just take a little glue, you take a little water, and then we throw that in there. I already got my measurements set up.
And while you do that, kind of talk and tell us about the importance of engineering.
Oh, so for me, it's just, I believe, I always say this, my followers know the future is now. Engineers, everything around you has been engineered in some form of way. And so for me, it's really important to go back into my community. As you know, there's a lack of women in STEM. We all know that. But most importantly, it's 2.9% of Black women that makes up the STEM workforce. I've always been the only Black woman in all of my rows. And so I'm really on a mission to change that, and we've been doing great work in our program to do so.
Now, perfect. I know there's a lot of steps that go into making this slime, which you guys will have to tune in later on our website, CW39. We'll have these details for you. But thank you for talking with us this morning, and kind of tell us what the finished product will look like really quickly.
Very slimy and stretchy. So a lot of my girls, if you check out our website, you'll see it all over the place. They like to stretch it. They like to roll and play with it. And it's also a great form of therapy. A lot of students get very therapeutic vibes from it, so it does a lot of great wonders.
Thank you so much for joining us. Reporting live, Sydney Simone, CW39, Houston.